Welcome back. It's Kevin, and I'm here to do a collective reading for the week. I hope that you're doing well. It was a decent weekend for most of us. I'm not sure about you, but it was a long weekend for me. I mostly spent it working, doing the psychic work. I got my paycheck today, and I was so disappointed. I was like, man, I could make more at McDonald's. So now I'm kind of in need of a miracle, really. But I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'll let myself be just a little bit depressed for only like 20 minutes. And then I'll be right back up. Anyway, let's see what's going on this week. What do we have for this week? Remember, we're still in the week of light, right? Yesterday was the equinox. We still have 16 hours of daylight here where I am. And that's a great thing. Like this morning, I was already out and about walking around in it, and there were so many kids and everybody enjoying the light. It was a great thing. So this week we have the Hermit. We're starting out with the Hermit. This is isolation, reflection. And oddly, this is where I feel like I am. Right? Maybe you're in the same boat. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to give away any kind of energy. Because I feel like nobody believes that you can do it. And maybe you're in the same boat. You're like, well, I gotta just believe in myself. And since I am, in charge of myself, I'm going to have to not judge myself for where I am. Maybe you're in the same boat. You're the only one that can decide how you feel. And everything may be going to shit around me, but I'm still optimistic. I still think things can... Ooh, look how gold that makes my face. I still think that things can turn around in a heartbeat. All right. So the next card is, oddly enough, the Nine of Cups. The Wish card. This is in tarot, it's the dream card. Dreams come true, like big dreams come true. Ooh, this is a good card to get this week, especially for this guy. Boy, do I need dreams to come true. Oh my god. Ooh, then we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands means speed. Whatever this is that's coming, it is coming fast. All right, Tarot, you're starting to freak me out. What if this is true? What if something could come through really fast? That would be amazing, right? The next card is the Ten of Wands. Do you know what this card represents to me? Hard labor. This is working hard. Look at how many wands this guy's holding, and he is using all of his might to hold it up. That means this could be a lot of work this week. A lot of work to, go forth and make things happen. Ooh, then we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is kind of a water sign card, right? It's all those water signs. It's Cancer. It's Scorpio. It's, what's the other water sign? For Christ's sake. Cancer, Scorpio. Whatever the hell it is. Anyway, it's like a water sign. It's also for intuition. So this is a card talking about is intuition, using intuition. This could be something coming in that you just have a hunch is the right decision, the right thing to do. And we always seem to get this card. This is the Page of Pentacles, the promise of new money. I think you're teasing me, Tarot. Where is it? Ooh, the next card is the Knight of Wands. You see how his horse is ready to go? He's like ready to charge. Sometimes this means law enforcement, but in this case, it means something of action is about to go forward. Big action. This really is starting to be a really good reading. Action towards new things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, remember the last reading was so good at the end? Look at this. This is the sun. This is like one of the happiest cards in the whole tarot. You see the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. This could be a really great week. You know what? These cards are looking like a miracle could happen, right? A miracle could happen this week. Should we take our chances and do one more? That seemed like a good... Let's do one more. Let's see what it is. Oh, please, God. Okay, not bad. It is the Six of Cups. I think we got this in the last reading, too. This is the... I swear I shuffled. This is the Gen X card, I call it, because now Gen X is becoming the elders. God help us all. And it's not that we're a bad generation. We're a feral generation. We're the last of the analogs. Right? We're the last of the analogs. Everyone born after us is the digital generations. They were born into this digital time, and they have an easier time. They might take the... Remember I was talking about the Criteria Corp test? You know, they give you 50 questions in 15 minutes, right? I bet the digital generation just bam, 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 fire them off like that. They've had Google their entire lives, right? We have not. But anyway, I don't want to bemoan that because, you know, we're a fair generation. And by God, we take care of one another. And so let's just try one more. Oh, the World. This is the last card in the tarot. So maybe this is Kevin's world, our world changing for the better. Let's hope so, right? Because already this week is starting off so sucky. Anyway, I do hope you're well. And I do hope you are enjoying the light, because we've only got the rest of this week to enjoy this time, the longest days of the year, to be in the light, to be with people we like, people who are our friends. You know, if you have free friends that are not transactional, that don't require something, hang around with those people this week. You know, the people that you know are free. I always try to make myself to be a free person. So I try not to be transactional. Oh, well, I came over to your house, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, enjoy your free people this week. Well, that's the reading for the collective reading for this week. I might pop in here if anything miraculous happens, so I can come in here and report, hey, guess what? I'm a millionaire. Anyway, I hope that you're well, and I'll talk to you again in the next one.